Arizona's budget problems have placed our state near the top of a dubious list. The Pew Center ranked us second in the nation for budgets on the brink of disaster. Tonight, our Frank Camacho asked the governor and state treasurer what that news really means and how they plan to fix it. Frank?
Well, Patty, you can't talk about the budget without talking about politics. Governor Jan Brewer has announced she is seeking a new term in office. Now, State Treasurer Dean Martin is considering running for governor. Both are Republicans. Both agree the state's budget is in horrible shape, but they disagree on a cure.
We need to do budget reform, tax reform. We need to address Proposition 105. We need to do spending cuts, and we need additional revenue.
This is the governor's oft-repeated cure for the state's budget woes. Problems outlined in the Pew Center on the state's report, which puts Arizona second only to California in terms of financial peril. State Treasurer Dean Martin is not surprised by the report.
The state's literally out of money. We had to loan the state yesterday Tuesday $365 million just to keep the lights on, just to make payroll.
Pew blames Arizona's economic distress on record foreclosures, an unemployment rate hovering near double digits, and a legislature which so far has been unable to adequately address a dire financial situation.
The easiest way to solve this is say, we're going to go back to the 05 budget. Everybody's going to get what they had in 2005. Will that be difficult? Yeah, but the alternative is much worse.
But the governor says cuts can only solve part of the problem. She is confident lawmakers will agree to place a proposed increase in the state sales tax before voters.
I do. I feel very confident. I feel very positive about it. I mean, there's no other way to turn Arizona around. It's going to take a lot of political courage. And it's not about partisan politics. It's about the people of Arizona and what we need to do.
Now, the governor is hoping to call lawmakers back into special session possibly as early as next week. The plan is for lawmakers to shave less than $500 million off of a $2 billion budget. Martin says that just isn't good enough. He says the longer the legislature delays, the worse the problem becomes because, as he puts it, the state is just flat out of money. Reporting live from the state capitol, I'm Frank Camacho for 3 TV. Patty?
Yeah, and things are going to get worse before they get better, Frank. $2 billion deficit this year, and next year projected to be much more.
That's right. It'll be about $3.3 billion next year. And even though the recession may be over, it will take possibly, most experts say, about 2 years before Arizona's economy is going to reflect that improvement.
Yeah, it's not over here for a while. Thank you.